Welcome to another channel. Sorry, not another channel, another video of mine, guys. So my the last time I made a video, I told you my account for one of the companies I was working as a for delivery, as for hot food delivery for, as an independent contractor, was cancelled. And as such, I had other things I had piled up that I was supposed to do that I decided to do. And I remember saying I went to the premiere, not the premiere, but viewing of one of my movie I made, a movie I featured in called The Dry, and that is gonna premiere in the autumn of this year. That's what they said. And the movie was pretty. It was nice. I loved it. It was funny. It was a comedy drama. Yeah, comedy drama. Yeah, and I loved it. But I'm just making this video to let you know that my account has been reinstated and I'm back on the hustle. But it gave me a good break to catch up with the fact that my account was deactivated for a few weeks. Gave me a good break for me to catch up with a lot of things that I had left in the past that I hadn't attended to. Because I'm doing my black belt grading, pre-grading on Sunday. Today's Friday. I'm doing my pre-grading on Sunday. Now, I haven't really studied my theory that much. If you're a taekwondo, if you study taekwondo, if you practice taekwondo, especially ITF, you know there's theory to study, like the whatever pattern you're doing, how many moves, the name of the pattern, the meaning of the pattern, and things like that. So I haven't been studying for those. Hopefully I get my time to study tomorrow during the day, because in the evening I'm doing what's it called, I'm doing a coaching course, a taekwondo coaching course that I have to do before I'm allowed to grade. So prerequisite. And then the pre-grading is on Sunday. Wish me luck. You have to pass that to be able to do the grading itself. So hopefully I pass that on Sunday, and then I go for the grading on June the 26th. But in the meantime, just wanted to update you guys that, okay, the stock market is crashing right now. Okay, it is good news. A lot of people are scared, but I'm happy because I've been trying to buy this Russell 2000 IWM. I've been trying to buy it for a while, but it's been out of reach or out of range. And right now, I'm only $4,000 away from being able to buy it, because my total portfolio size now is 13,500. Yeah, I know it's small, but hey, we all start somewhere. 13,500. But the Russell 2000 IWM is 17,800 and something. So I'm about 4,000 plus away from that, and I'm gonna keep working as much as I can. And say, yeah, I don't know if I told you guys that I got a new job as a level 2 service desk. So my salary is now, I'm on 33,000 right now, 32K, 32,800 right now. But the new job, it will be, the base salary will be 35,000. This other job doesn't have the one I'm doing right now. It doesn't have a the only thing it has is base salary, no benefits, nothing. But the new job is 35,000 base salary. Never mind my eye there. I have hyperthyroidism, and sometimes the eyes just pops out a little bit like that. I think it's a Graves' disease, that's what it's called. So I have Graves' disease, autoimmune, but hey, we're dealing with it as we go along. So the new job I'm getting, base salary is 35,000, and there's a 8% bonus, yearly annual 8% bonus, and that will bring me up to about 37,000 a year. So it's a nice jump from 32,000. That'll be about 5,000 on top of that. Now I'm still gonna keep living like I'm living now, keeping my expenses where it is, and then the difference in the salary, I'll still add it to my portfolio to keep building. Now the good news is, the reason I'm doing that is once I hit the 17,000 mark, or once I'm able to afford the Russell, I'm gonna liquidate all my positions in whatever, all my positions in my portfolio, and buy the Russell. The Russell, from my calculation and what I've been doing, because I've been eyeing it for a while, it will make me about 100 to 120 a week. So that's about 400 to 480 a month in passive cash flow, which is interesting. because that will be getting close to a quarter of what I make a month in my job. So I want to get to a point. The long-term plan is this: is to keep work. So in the new job that I have, it's a service desk level 2, and hopefully after a year from that, I'm gonna go to, I get my ITIL 4 during the 6 months, because I have to get ITIL 4 during the 6 months. And after another 6 months, when my probation is over, after another 6 months, hopefully then I move into software testing as a junior QA, and then continue to mid-level and then to senior level. But the long-term plan, however that goes, the long-term plan is I want to be making about 3,000 euros, not dollars. It's 3,000 euros from my job, and 3,000 euros a month from the stocks. That's 6,000 a month. And then my taekwondo club, I'm making about maybe 1,002 a month from that one. I only teach 3 hours a week there. So all in all, we're talking about 7,000 euros a month, which is not too bad. That's the long-term plan, at least for now. That's what I can visualize and what I can see, at least for now. When we get there, then I'll look into something else. But for now, that's it. And when I start making hopefully I'm able to get that Russell 2000 while the stock market is crashing before the end of this year, because I believe that the market will keep dropping until late this year. And hopefully I'm able to buy the Russell then. And that will then be, the Russell will be making me close to a quarter of what I'm making at my full-time job. So it's going to be a progression. And from the Russell, I'll be looking to buy SPY, because I can't afford the S&P 500 directly. So I'm going to buy the ETF that tracks the S&P 500, SPY. And to there's this saying that if you can beat the benchmark, S&P 500 is the benchmark. It's called the market. If you can beat the market, you're doing pretty well. Now, for me, beating the market is no big deal, because the market itself gives about 7% on average, 7 to 8% on average a year. And if my target, because right now my target is 2% on options trading of my total portfolio, 2% a month, which is about 24% a year, conservatively now. If I can make 1% a month on SPY, that's 12% a year. So that's 12% more than so if the market gives me 7 to 8% a year and I make 12%, that's about 20% total. So I beat it's not that difficult to beat the market if you trade the market and then sell options on the market. It's pretty simple. So basically that's what it is for now, guys. And hope you're following, hope you're tracking. Just keep yourself updated with my life as I'm doing it, so you know that, look, it is possible, it can be done. This year I ran into some expenses. This year my daughter was doing the Holy Communion in Ireland. Is kind of a thing, even though you don't go to church. Doing a Holy Communion, I think I spent about a few hundred euros on that. And then my car, the spring and the spring around the tire, where the tire is on the driver's side, broke. So I had to fix that and do a full service. So that cost me another 400 and so. So all in all, I had to spend 1,200 euros this year, which I took off from the credit card. But I'll be paying that back because I'm changing jobs right now. So by my 30th of May is when I start at the new job, and I have holidays accrued from the job I'm working right now that they're gonna pay me for, and I just take the money from that holiday and balance and put it in the credit card to cover the credit card before the end of the month. That's the plan for now, and just keep watching, keep following. If I can do it with my meager or minimum salary, with my small salary, look, you can do it too. It's just your plan you might be making way more than I am, or making a little bit less. I'm sure only a few people make a little bit less than I do. But this is my journey, and I'm just keeping track and uploading it on YouTube as a journal or a diary. One day when I become huge and successful, you'll be able to watch my video and say, I remember when he started, he was so rough. I actually need to go to the barber right now. Look like a caveman, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully the next time I make a video, I'll look all cleaner. All right, it's almost 10 minutes, and I'd like to keep it less than 10 minutes. See you guys next week. Bye for now.